He is a world-class tracking expert, Jack. This time, the criminal Jack is hunting goes by the codename Wolf King. 20 years ago, Wolf King adopted several children from an orphanage. Later, he trained all of them to become elite thieves. Each of them has their own specialty. Some are world-class hackers. Some can change their appearance in the blink of an eye. Some can even perfectly disguise themselves as women. Wolf King calls the shots from behind the scenes. A few days ago, they stole $2 billion in cryptocurrency and got away clean. However, the police don't even know what Wolf King looks like. That night, Jack suddenly picked up Wolf King's trail. To avoid raising suspicion, Jack sent a very plain-looking female officer named Lisa to tail him secretly. The goal was simple: to find out exactly where Wolf King lived. Jack sat in his car, watching everything through the surveillance feed. At that moment, Wolf King suddenly turned around. Lisa immediately pretended to be looking for something on the ground. When Wolf King spotted Lisa, he stopped in his tracks. This man is extremely cautious. Everyone held their breath in tension, but just as Wolf King was about to leave, Lisa whispered something into the hidden earpiece in her ear. Jack immediately told her to put her hand down, but Wolf King instantly sensed something was off. Just as he was about to walk away again, a cop suddenly moved the surveillance camera. Wolf King caught that anomaly in a split second. Jack panicked completely. Luckily, Wolf King wasn't entirely sure. The police were tailing him at that point, so Lisa kept following him from a distance. Eventually, she followed Wolf King to a rundown building. She put on a pair of headphones to cover the hidden earpiece in her ear. Then she casually walked up next to Wolf King, acting completely calm. At that moment, Jack suddenly realized something was wrong. He immediately pulled up the surveillance footage. From earlier, he noticed Wolf King had turned around and taken a good look at Lisa before leaving. At that instant, the sharp-minded Wolf King recalled seeing Lisa at the market. Earlier, he had confirmed that Lisa was a cop. After stepping into the elevator, Wolf King pulled a knife out of his pocket. Just as the elevator doors were about to close, Jack suddenly rushed in. He pretended to take off Lisa's headphones while secretly removing the earpiece from her ear. He pretended to be her father and asked Wolf King which floor he lived on, but Wolf King said he needed to go back down to the first floor to grab something. When he pressed the elevator button, Wolf King took a close look at Lisa's ear. Just as expected, once he saw there was no earpiece, he put the knife away. Jack handed him a rotten apple. In reality, Jack had hidden a tiny camera inside the apple. Then he deliberately took a bite and spat it out on the floor. He secretly hid the camera in the corner of the elevator. When the elevator reached the top floor, Jack had no choice but to step out with Lisa, but they didn't actually live there. After hearing the elevator doors close, Lisa was about to turn around. Jack immediately told her to keep walking forward. Sure enough, Wolf King was watching them from behind. Jack quickly took off his glasses and pulled out a special lockpick hidden in the frame. Then, he had Lisa block Wolf King's view with a delivery box. Jack immediately picked the door lock with the hook. Only then did Wolf King finally leave. After he got into the elevator, the camera captured that he lived on the 8th floor. But then something terrifying happened. Wolf King suddenly appeared at Jack's door with a weapon.